Scientists have discovered one seed that can stimulate collagen production 10 times more effective than conventional bone. Bouillon. Surprisingly, this product, most likely, it is already in your home. You just didn't know the right way of using it. Let me explain an important fact. After 50-year-old body loses 1 to 2% of collagen annually, right at this moment your joints gradually lose their natural protection. The skin becomes thinner, elastic, tendons acquire increased fragility. Every day without taking action, these changes are accelerating. Today I will talk about 10 seeds capable of reversing these processes. I will present them in increasing order, canceling, effective to the most powerful. First, so effective that after learning about there, you will immediately go to the kitchen. I ask one thing, write the word collagen in the comments if you've read this far. Places, further information may radically improve the condition of your legs, skin, and joints. It's important to me. Understand who is truly ready. Follow these recommendations. Let's get started. To the 10th seed. Seed number 10. Anise. Anise is a modest seed with a pleasant, sweetish smell. Perhaps yours. Grandmothers use it for stomach problems, ailments, but they hardly knew about it. Influence on collagen metabolism. In anise contains manganese, a mineral, acting as a coordinator in the process. Collagen production. Without enough amount of manganese, the body tries synthesize collagen. However, the resulting fibers remain fragile, as if poorly woven, threads breaking at the slightest voltage. With manganese, fiber are properly aligned, strengthened, and are restored exactly where required. Interesting fact, manganese directly starts the job. Enzymes that produce proline, one of the 3 main amino acids of collagen. Without proline, collagen simply is formed. Anise represents excellent herbal source of this, a mineral that many people don't even know about. Suspect. However, 9 out of 10 people make a serious mistake when using anise. Buy seeds, brew them with boiling water for tea. Then, why do they pour out the infusion, believing that it is already benefited? This is a critical miss. My dears, manganese remains precisely in the water where the seeds were infused, that the very water that is sent to sink. How to use it correctly. Anise? Remember this method carefully. He changes everything. Take anise seeds and bake them dry for 30 seconds. Frying pan without adding oil. You'll understand. When to complete, it will spread throughout the kitchen. Pleasant sweetish aroma. Such light roasting destroys the protective seed coat, allowing the body. It is much better to absorb manganese. Then lightly crush the seeds. No need. Turning into a fine powder is enough. Chop a little. Store tightly. Close container. Protected from light. Every morning add half a teaspoon. Spoons into tea or sprinkle on oatmeal. The main thing here is regularity of use. And if anise with all its properties takes only 10th place, imagine what's ahead. Seed. Number 9. White sesame. Sesame. The seed is small and inconspicuous. Occurs in baked goods daily, but hides information that dietary supplement manufacturers prefer not to advertise. After all, having learned it, you stop buying it. And expensive products. Sesame is rich. Zinc in impressive quantities. Zinc, my friends, literally defines whether collagen fibers are strong or weak. Zinc-free enzymes responsible for collagen synthesis. Simply inactive. Imagine you have building materials but missing binder solution. Latest studies have shown that people over 60 years of age with a lack of zinc, they lose collagen 3 times faster than those with a level. This mineral is optimal, triple faster. This means when there's a shortage, zinc any amount bone broth will not stop collagen destruction. But Herein lies a problem that is rarely talked about. They say unprocessed sesame gives off only 30% of its zinc. Moreover, the body absorbs it poorly. Valuable product is wasted and then appears. Perplexed why there is no result. What? Do? Gently toast the white sesame seeds in a frying pan until light. Blush and nutty roasted smell. This key point. Overcook it, you'll lose it. Useful substances. Do not overcook. No zinc will be freed. Should appear. Characteristic nutty aroma. Then, grind to obtain a soft paste. Essence of homemade tahini. Teaspoon. Added to soup daily. Fermented milk products or smoothies. What if sprinkled with lemon juice? Effect will increase as the vitamin promotes. Better absorption of zinc. See pattern? Write the word zinc if you get the point. Seed number 8. Dorkitsa. This seed is not just promotes the building of collagen, it activates it. Between construction and activation makes a huge difference. Mustard contains special compounds called glucosinolates that stimulate blood microcirculation. What does this give? Eating mustard blood flow intensifies in the tissues where it is produced. Collagen, as if at the same time, all canal locks open. The main thing is to understand how many minerals and you didn't have amino acids. Slow blood circulation. Nutrients will not reach the required levels. Plots. Mustard eliminates the problem in. Base warms the body from the inside. Increases blood flow, awakens tissues. Seem to be in a slumber. Many, starting to regularly consume mustard. After a week, they notice lightness in their legs. No magic, simply improved. Blood circulation delivers oxygen and nutritional elements for joints, tendons, and skin. However, be careful with use. Excessive amounts of mustard are annoying. Stomach, especially in old age. The secret, the right dosage. Take mustard seeds and literally fry. A few seconds to awaken the acute aroma and release of essential oils. Then chop and mix with a little volume of water until soft consistency. Pasta, for older people, half a teaspoon is enough. Daily, no more. So you'll get increased blood flow without harm to digestion. We are moving forward successfully. Friends, already 3 seeds, each with its own task. Anise provides manganese for production. Sesame supplies zinc for assemblies. Mustard enhances circulation. See how they complement each other. Seed number 7. Sunflower. Sunflower seeds are probably the most common. However, few people aware of their benefits for collagen. Most people use them simply. Snack, losing 70% of the potential. Their strength contains vitamin E, an antioxidant, protecting collagen fibers from slight damage. When it comes to strong legs in older people, defense is just as important as formation. Vitamin E works like the invisible account for collagen fibers. Solar radiation, stress, conditions, age-related changes, inflammatory processes. All this continuously attacks your collagen. Without vitamin E, fiber breaks down as decayed rope, saves with him elasticity and strength. Moreover, sunflower seeds contain zinc, enhancing the effect of sesame. When 2 sources of zinc work together, efficiency doubles. But here is the secret, metering increasingly. Drain. Sunflower seeds give only 40% vitamin E and requires activation. Soft heating. Place the seeds on dry frying pan and heat until appearance of a slight blush and odor. Roasted nut, not longer. Blackening will destroy vitamin E. Accurate. The landmark is the aroma filling the kitchen. In this case, the seeds remain. Light cream, 1 tablespoon daily. Enough to protect collagen. You can grind homemade pasta or consume whole carefully. Chewing They complement perfectly. Previous seeds. They produce. Sesame collects, mustard directs, sunflower protects. Seed number 6. Flax. Now we enter. Serious area. Friends. Flax seed. Acting like a real worker. Body. Quiet but indispensable. The main contribution is plant omega 3, reducing chronic inflammation. Most people don't understand the following. Chronic inflammation is the main enemy. Collagen. When the body is in a state of constant inflammation, enzymes designed to produce collagen are busy fighting problems. Flax reduces this background inflammation, and when it decreases, the body finally focuses on recovery. Fabrics. Collagen begins to form, more orderly, stable, and continuously. That's why many people notice improvement in joint mobility after 2 weeks. In addition, flax is rich. Lignans, unique antioxidant. Connections that protect. Anti-aging collagen. Also soluble fiber improves. Digestion and absorption. Best work. Digestive system means more. High absorption of zinc and magnesium. Therefore, the best construction. Collagen. But here the most common. A common mistake. 1/4 of the people buy flax and use it whole. This is a gross oversight. 1 piece. Flax seeds pass through. Digestive tract. Practically not. Giving away nutrients. Enter and come out unchanged. Flax is necessary. Grind just before. Use under no circumstances. In advance. Grinding and storage within a few days leads to oxidation of oils and loss of omega 3. 4. To enhance the effect, moisturize it. Mix a spoonful of ground flax with 3 tablespoons of water and leave for 10 minutes. Formed thick gel-like mass, softening. Digestive system and improving. Suction. Add to fermented milk. Groceries, porridge, smoothies, or soup. And when uniting with the next chia seed, together they create an even more powerful gel. Seed number 5. Chia. Chia seeds. Famous. Everyone talks about them. However, few people really understand why. They are so effective for collagen. Chia's secret, in a unique ability, hold water. When placed in, they absorb 12 times more liquid. Own weight, forming a characteristic gel. But this gel is not just a spectacle. This is deep tissue hydration. Moistened tissue is less damaged, responds better to movement and better, withstands daily load. Collagen. Moisture is required to preserve. Elasticity. Without water it hardens and becomes brittle, stays with water. Flexible. This is why older people note greater flexibility when switching on. Tea in the diet. Less stiff knees, legs. Respond better. Skin looks less dry. In addition, chia provides complete plant protein, that is, the exact building blocks needed. Body to form new. Collagen. Its soluble fiber also improves digestion, ensuring better absorption. Minerals. Doesn't heat the tea, she moisturizes, softens, and supports from the inside. How to use correctly. The trick is to always activate the chi in the water before use. Never eat dry. Mix a spoonful of tea with 4 spoons of water or vegetable milk and let stand for at least 15 minutes until a characteristic gel is formed. If eat dry, it will absorb water from stomach and may cause discomfort. 1 tablespoon daily. Enough for deep inner moisturizing and collagen support. How? Success? Which seed attracted your attention the most? Share on comments. Seed number 4. Quinoa. Technically, quinoa is not a seed with botanical point of view. However, the body perceives her that way thanks to her properties. Her main contribution to support collagen, high lysine content. Listen carefully, this is decisive moment. Lysine is an essential amino acid which the body cannot produce on one's own. She definitely must come with food. Without lysine, the body, it just doesn't form collagen. Lysine acts like a molecular staple, binds and strengthens collagen. Fibers, making them more stable and durable, literally glue, retention increasingly together, but this not increasingly. Quinoa not only provides lysines as staple for collagen fibers, but also provides complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids. This is very rare in plant world. When consumed, the body does not receive complete protein, only construction material for collagen, but also binders and installation tools. And DN peoples, they said that quinoa strengthens the legs for long roads. Today we understand scientific justification, but there is important point. Cinema requires careful rinsing before cooking, since covered saponins, which impart bitterness and may irritate the stomach. Place into a fine sieve and rinse under running water. Water for at least 2 minutes, grinding the grains between your palms until the water becomes completely transparent. Then cook as rice with double the amount of water. Low heat until the grains swell and will not become loose. Half a cup boiled cinema is enough for every day, providing the body with complete protein without overloading the digestion. Seed number 3, black sesame. We are now entering 3 of the most powerful activators. Collagen, black sesame significantly superior to the previous white one. Is dark. The color is rich in anthocyanins, the same antioxidants that are in blueberries, but in higher concentration. His main, the contribution to collagen comes from copper, an important mineral that most not even aware. Copper, directly involved in cross-border binding of collagen fibers, turning individual threads into strong and elastic network. In addition to copper, black sesame provides zinc, calcium, magnesium, and deep antioxidants, which not in white sesame. For the right, fry very carefully in a dry frying pan until spread. Warm aroma, but do not overcook, avoiding nutrient loss. Teaspoon roasted and ground. Black sesame daily is enough for providing the body with the copper it needs to build strong fabrics. Seed number 2, pumpkin. Pumpkin seed seems ordinary, but it is exceptional for collagen. Its main contribution is zinc 2, concentrations rivaling the best animal sources. 100 g pumpkin seeds provide more zinc than 100 g red meat. Zinc critical, important for enzyme activation, producing collagen. Pumpkin doesn't give only zinc, but also magnesium in amazing quantities, which contributes relaxation of tissues, reduction, inflammation, and allows collagen form without hindrance. In addition, pumpkin seeds provide iron, phosphorus, and antioxidants that protect integrity. Collagen after its formation. 4. Dry the preparations well. Then fry lightly until they begin to swell and make a sound when stirring. 1 tablespoon. Daily enough to get essential zinc and magnesium. And when combined with black sesame and quinoa, you get a mixture rich in zinc, copper, magnesium, and complete amino acids. Number 1 seed. Hemp. Absolute. The queen of this rating, surpassing. Bone broth. According to effectiveness. Repeatedly. Whole hemp seeds are safe, legal, and free of psychoactive substances. Substances. They contain 3 main amino acids for collagen in virtually ideal proportions: glycine, proline, and arginine. These acids are basic building blocks for all collagen fibers in the skin, tendons, joints, and bones. Most vegetable products are deficient in 1 or 2 of these acids. Hemp plants contain all 3. In addition, hemp seeds provide zinc and magnesium in exceptional quantities and perfect balance between omega-3 and omega-6, which deeply and sustainably reduces inflammation. This balance makes the effect exponential, multiplying, not summative. Therefore, they are superior. Bone broth 10 times. Efficiency. While bone broth provides ready-made collagen, which the body needs to be broken down and processed, hemp seed provides accurate building blocks for production. New collagen completely tailored to your needs. Body. For correct use. Buy whole, unrefined hemp. Seed. Don't cook because it's warm. Destroy sensitive omega-3 oils. Can be lightly fried to open. Flavor, but always use raw. Store in the refrigerator in an airtight containers. Daily portion 2 tablespoons. Spoons. You can add cold smoothies, salads, dairy products, or porridge after cooking. And the best mixture for collagen, 2 tablespoons of hemp plus a spoon. Black sesame seeds plus a spoonful of pumpkin plus spoon of activated tea. This provides complete amino acids, zinc, copper, magnesium, omega-3 antioxidants, and deep internal hydration. All this in one morning serving. We have gone from the humble anise to powerful hemp. Every seed, definite role in recovery. Collagen, but you don't need all of them. Pick 3 or 4 and use. Constantly, daily. Results will appear in 3 to 4 weeks. Stronger legs, more elastic skin, more flexible joints, less pain, and better mobility. Constancy gives more than any miracle. What kind of seed caught your attention the most? Which one will you start using tomorrow? Write in the comments. I'm interested. Your experience and observation. And if the information was useful, share it with those who need it. Necessary. It could be your mom, dad, friend, or neighbor. After all, knowledge that are not shared are lost. Take care yourself and always remember, building health starts with little ones. Daily habits. Lydia Nikolaevna, doctor with 25 years of experience.